You didn't know. Let's go. Hello and welcome back to Bad Magic with the citrus fruit dessen Familie stammt aus Speyer im Schwarzwald. Me, Moldy Kumquat. Now that part was for my German viewers who YouTube has said are my second most viewers only to the United States. So danke, danke, danke to my German viewers. Now, what are we doing today, Moldy? Well, we're playing Vein Ripper, and we are doing this in a Rakdos Ramp shell. Now, this started because I wanted to play Vein Ripper with an Anvil combo and get cute with it. I went 6-4 playing that deck, so it wasn't bad, but it did not win in the way that I was wanting it to win. It was just really it just won by being a mid-range deck. So I decided to go in the more control-y shell of the ramp deck. We're using the Irencrag, Celestus, big score to get up to our big creatures fairly quickly. If they go to the graveyard, no big deal. We got pull, and this is really where the deck can shine, because if we can actually pull 2 Rippers out of our graveyard, we just win the game, right, if they can't stop it. But it doesn't even have to be 2 Rippers. I mean, it could be a Ripper and an Etali. It could be a Ripper and a Carnosaur. It doesn't matter. What happens, though, is at the end they get sacrificed, and that will do big damage. Now, you're not going to get 20 points of damage unless you get the Vein Ripper twice. So you're going to be missing out on 4 damage. You can do 16 this way, but it's still really effective. Anyway, I want to get right into the games, but first, I want to say, as of the making of this video, we are at 85 subscribers. I can't even believe it. It's like every time I get on YouTube, I've got another subscriber, and it's amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, it is absolutely amazing. I can't thank you enough. We are racing towards 100, and we are going to get there next week. We're going to get there next week. So I'm going to have to think about what we're going to do for that. But until then, if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. It just takes a moment. Hit the button down in the bottom corner and make sure that you are not missing out on the content we are providing with MTG Arena. Now, the time for talking is over. The time for playing is now. Yes. We'll keep it. Sure. So, we are on game 1 of version 2 of this deck. Somehow, some way, we were playing with 27 lands, but every single game I had to mulligan down, and sometimes mulligan down to 1 Mirrex. So, now we are on version 2. We actually put less lands in this time. Alright, so we'll see what he's going to do next turn. Looks like we're on a... We're on a Mardu plan here. Play it like that. Nice draw into a Virtue. So I didn't have to use a Trumpet, but I was going to. 100%. I'm just gonna pay the life. Didn't draw a land anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. I'll be done in a moment. I would really like a land, please. Thank you. But now I have to kind of react to his Boviac. Or not. Game on. Oh, this is awful. But we're going to keep it. I mean, it looks like he's playing traditional. Just a traditional Rakdos list, I guess. Not too worried about it. Not too worried. What's he got? He must be searching for something. Which is good for us. That means that he does not have what he would like to have. There she is. Oh shit, I actually meant to... Gosh darn it, I don't know what I was doing there. I meant to big score right before. Gosh darn it. I meant to big score first. So let's see what happens this time. Maybe he has another one. Another Sheoldred. Or is searching for another Sheoldred. Looks likely, not likely, based on his lands here. Never punished, right? Never punished. Then we can bring out a Vein Ripper. Woof. Well, that'd be something. That would be a something. In comes the assassin, Old Jack. That's what we call him, Old Jack. You want to put him in my graveyard? I'll pull him back. Pull him back for you. Yeah. Yeah. Feel it. Feel the veins being ripped from old Jack. Just gonna pull him back. Ah, it's an Anvil deck. Now the question is do we? No, we just go for it. We just go for it. We just go for it. Go big or go home, right? Oh, we'll put it in our hand. We won't be using that this game, it seems. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take the life too. He's only got 2 cards. I am A-okay with our current situation. Mm-hmm. Scoring big, baby. Or not scoring at all. I should have went for the artifacts actually, because it would have killed both of them. But I didn't want to lose my treasures. And the likelihood that he had anything to get an engine going. Oh my lord, deck. Good sign, a very good sign. Let's go ahead and make a Mirrex token. Make a little Mirrex token. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Just have to make a few changes, you know. Deck doesn't work like you want it to. You go in, make a few changes, specifically to the mana. Specifically. Make a few changes, we're all good. Probably not the best hand. Big, dumb deck. And he hit me with the oops, too. Like, yeah, I screwed up, but... Come on, man. Alright, so... I thought it looked like it showed him mulliganing. Yep. There you go, bud. Have at it. Which do you want to take? I'll pay 3 life. I'll pay 3 life. Oh, that's nice. I bet it gets countered. Yep. Absolutely. Isn't this wonderful? All these lands I'm drawing. Oh God, it's so beautiful. So beautiful to get such wonderful draws. Does he have another counterspell? No. Good. Good. Because he probably only runs 2 in this deck. I mean, at first I thought that he was playing Dimir Control, but now I just think that he's playing Dimir mid-range and drawing poorly. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and end that game plan. Yeah, I think he's just playing Dimir mid range and is not drawing the gas he wants. Let's see if I get this out of there. Submit the Vein Ripper. Sure. I mean, that's got to be all he's got. I can't imagine he's playing more than one. Or more than 2. Maybe 1 negate. Oh my lord. Like seriously, Dr. Spackles? Dr. Spacks. So surely he does not have another counterspell, right? Like it's... What are the odds that he has another counterspell here? We're going to find out. The odds are 0. 0. Come on, bruh. Come on, Dr. Spackles. We'll go get the other Vein Ripper, too. Wow, that's it. I mean, he could probably do a nasty, deadly cover-up. It goes exiled, right? It gets exiled? Or no, it goes back to the graveyard. Oh, well. He might do a deadly cover-up and try to get rid of the Vein Ripper. But I'm honestly fine with that, right? Did we just win here? We won, right? Game over. Dr. Spackles. Deleted. Deleted. Let's go. I'm going to keep it because I got the big score. That's the only reason I'm keeping this hand is because of the big score. Okay, well, we're dealing with a Slogger deck, probably. 68 cards. Exactly what, so we've got to hope that our draws are very nice. Okay, well, I retract everything I just said. We do not have any clue what we're playing at this point. No clue what we're playing at this point. Just an Insidious Roots deck. You know how they do. Yep. Just a good old Insidious Roots. Good old Insidious Roots. Seems to have been making a comeback. I've been playing against these guys an awful lot lately. Okay. We'll dump the third cavern here. Field of Ruins are going to come in big, probably. And I'm just, honestly, I'm on the plan of big scoring again. Ooh. Hopefully that's it, because I can manage that. God, should I? Kind of feel like I should. One, two, three, four, five, six. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna try to apply some pressure, you know. Hoping to get I was hoping to get something good out of that, but I don't know what I was expecting really. Gave my deck a little shuffle, which it probably needed, judging by what I'm pulling. I need some more water. So this will cause him to possibly use part of his turn here to deal with the Carnosaur, which it looks like maybe he's not. You know, I probably should have... Ooh, wait a second. You know... I've got 2 flyers. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna freaking do it. Let's go. Auto pay. Get in there. All out attack. I think that's it, boy. He's cammered. Let's go. Delete. Deleted, baby. What you got? Nothing. You're tapped out. You got 1 blocker. You can mitigate only 2 damage. Look at this. You don't know. You didn't know. Let's go. Let's go. Old Jack's on the attack. Looking at you like baby got back. Keep it. Mono red stuff. Man to you, what are you playing? Fangs of Shigeki. Cards you rarely see. Oh. Hey. Don't let me tell you how to do you. Do not let me tell you how to do you. Alright, let's see if he's got the, Tyvar stand. Most likely. He most likely does. All Tameo safekeeping, even better. Look at that. Look at that. Like, is this his whole plan on 2 lands? Looks like it. It does look like it. Another Fang of Shigeki. Another Audacity. Like, what is the likelihood that that's a thing? If we're being honest, what's the likelihood that you're going to get 3 Fang of Shigekis? Or 2 Fang of Shigekis, 3 Audacities, and a Tameo safekeeping, and probably a Tyvar stand? I'm just confused on what in the world is going on here. Can he do it again? Like, do we risk it? Let's get a Vein Ripper down. At least I'll gain some life when he kills it. And he has to sacrifice a creature. Yeah. So if he wants to try to kill my Vein Ripper, or target my Vein Ripper, he'll have to sacrifice the Fang of Shigeki. Ooh. So many cool things happening here with mono green. I gained some life. I gained some more life. Thank you very much. Thank you very freaking much. We're just going to go ahead and make sure that's the end of that. That's probably all his Fangs of Shigeki, so I'm gonna go for his Archdruid's Charm. See what else he's got in here. Venerated Rot Priest. Like, seriously, he's got nothing in here as far as creatures go. Oh man, I just completely froze up there for a second. And he drew a venerated rock priest, mind you. He drew it. However, his power lies not in getting through, but being targeted. So we're still going to no attacks until I feel safe enough. And right now, I do not. I will next turn. We will attack next turn. I think this game is over. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I think this game's over. Create a Mirrex. It's another thing that can be killed. Like if I get a Brotherhood's End or something. Obviously, I don't have that right now. Ooh, that's a good card. See if he blocks the Mirrex token. Nope. Okay, he scoops. Alright. Deleted. What are we now? 5 and 2. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Maybe we're playing mono red. So I will take my cards like this. Oh, Mirrex, first turn. That's interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Very freaking interesting. So he's on the Rakdos path as well. Sure. He is on the Rakdos path as well. What in the world is that? Let's just not get to combat. How about that? Have I ever seen that card before? Sure haven't. Never in my life have I seen that card before. Koth. Interesting, to say the least. Let's see what he does. Interesting to say the least. I do like interesting. I do like interesting. Let's see what else you got in that hand. Mishra Tamer. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Going with the one I'm scared of. You know, he really doesn't have anything else that this thing can target, and he can play this one. Yeah, I mean, that's a 4/4 with Ward. I mean, that's no freaking, let me think here. What's the Ward? Sacrifice a permanent. I think that works like that, you know. And then honestly, we can bring him back. And then we can give all our stuff Ward sacrifice a permanent, you know. Which I like that idea much better than him doing it. I like that idea much better than him doing it. Is he questioning life right now? Maybe? I think he's questioning life. He's like, you know, I really wasn't thinking that that's how this was going to turn out. But Clapauzius, this is indeed how this turned out. Now, it's okay. You did not realize that I was able to fool the shuffler. Never mind, you're actually here. Maybe we'll get a scoop in just one moment. Just one moment. Oh, no scoop? Okay. No scoop. We're just going to go ahead and pass the turn. I thought we would get a scoop there. Apparently, he's just now decided to give no Fs. It's like, yeah, we've lost. Clearly. He's going for it, though. Creating that Mirrex token. My goodness. Champion. Go ahead and bring down the Carnosaur. Maybe to kind of push him towards scooping. So we can get this game over with. We got 2 more to go. And it's getting late. That'll be nice to have whenever we get a Vein Ripper out, maybe. If we get a Vein Ripper out. It's playing much faster now. I'm wondering what his game plan is now. I see. I see. So he was just trying to avoid not having to sacrifice his lands. Cool. Just attack in, bring out the Aclazotz. Play a Mirrex. I think we're sitting pretty darn nice. Yeah. Not really enough to, you know, save the day or anything, but it'll do, right? Mirrex can't block. I'll do it too. Oh, that's quite cute. That is good looking. Should we drive it home? Shall we drive it home with an Etali? Driving it home. All the gas. We are driving home because we have all the gas. But Clapauzius, man, he still finds a path. If you don't have me at 0, you don't have me. And I like that kind of attitude. Now he's gonna make me eat my words. Now it's like, ah. I could have drawn a deadly cover-up. Maybe he's playing deadly cover-up. Nope. I will be back when he is. No. It's like completed. This looks good because we've got the Irencrag. We got a big score. We can play big score on 3. And then we're going to be into the Trumpeting Carnosaur. So, I mean, that's big time.
Something suspicious, and for once it's not my fault. You won't be outsmarting me.
So if we Carnosaur here, it's probably definitely dead. I think we just Triumph Liliana.
Fine, I'll take my zombies and leave.
I kind of wanted a deadly cover up there. Oh god, it turned out really good for us. Because now we can Carnosaur safely without even using our treasure tokens. Now he's going to have something to take care of it, but maybe we get some value here. Another big score. It's valuable. God, I wish I had a Vein Ripper in there. Just pass the turn. I'm gonna try to be patient here. Sorry, I didn't want to be chewing in people's ears. I haven't eaten today, so I was very hungry. I had me a few crackers. I don't think it actually matters. I'm gonna go ahead and Cruelty here just because I want to see what we're working with against. And I would like to go get maybe a Vein Ripper. Okay. So, if I cast Vein Ripper, he's going to Virtue of Persistence maybe this. Or is he going to Virtue one of my Carnosaurs? I think let me see what I got here. Okay. I'm going to go Vein Ripper here. And let him kill it. He doesn't know that I have a push-pull. Whatever he gets back. You know, like if he goes ahead and does okay. So he went for value. I think Sheoldred may have been a good option for him. So I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to get full value out of these Vein Rippers. Look at this. Oh god, this is going to be so good. I mean, I'm not going to get value for his, but... Now he's going to see the push-pull, but... Is there anything he can do? I don't think there's anything he can do. I can't think of anything that he could possibly do to avoid the push-pull right now. And I mean, I'm going to get something back with the Cruelty too. Okay, so I'm taking this so he has to sacrifice. Okay, so he has no blockers. I don't think it would have mattered. He has no blockers. And I think this is it all the way. I don't think there's any, I think it's over. It is over. I'm not seeing any priorities. It's over. It is over. Let's go. Arcanus. Ripper. Ripping through Mythic. Ripping through Mythic. With the Ripper. Old Jack. Deleted. Last game. We're either going to go 7-3 or 8-2. I don't like this hand. I'm going to take this one, but I don't really like it either. Very clunky. If I was to make a prediction about how this was going to go with this hand, considering what I'm playing against, I would say I'm looking at a 7-3 finish. I'm going to do this. Maybe I shouldn't, but... Ooh, that's different. That is different. Okay. I mean, if that's the case, we may have a little bit of time to get through this. We may have a little bit of time to get through this. This is a big draw coming up. A big draw coming up. What's it gonna be? A Vein Ripper. Not the draw. Not the draw I was hoping for. At least a Brotherhood's in, you know, so I can knock out this up here. Probably going to give it to me too late. Okay. Or they're going to give it to me right on time. Right as he doubled down on his Your Brass Forge. Good sir, I hope you do not have any more of those, because I would like to come back from this. Even though it's still slim, because things are not going well for me right now. I would really like to manage a comeback here. Going for value. Going for value. Big guy on the board. And a discover. Maybe something that I can use to kill one of these things. Absolutely. Oh my god, an Aclazotz? Game, are you freaking kidding me? Let's go. Let's go. You just gotta pray to little sweet baby Jesus every now and again. I did silently. Now he's panicking. He's got to draw, try to figure out how he's going to take care of this board. Probably going to scoop soon, and we are going 8-2, ladies and gentlemen, with version 2 of the Vein Ripper deck. Like, what is even happening here? What is even happening? Wait a second. Alright, let's see what happens. We can Edict one, we can Carnosaur one, and we can block one. I don't see any... I see no priorities, so just play it like this. And not take any damage. Let's go. Are we playing the Vein Ripper now? We 100% are playing the Vein Ripper right now. Do we attack? Could he have haste? How many haste creatures could he play? No attacks. We're too low. I like it. That right there is what I like to see. We'll skip past 2 because it'll kill me. And we're just going to go and get another Trumpeting Carnosaur. And we'll put that bad boy in our hand. Keep the Irencrag, or the Irencrag now. And yeah, I'm gonna swing in for 7 here. I think we got this. I think we got this. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Benjamin Button types, crab people, lizard men, government freaking agents, I believe, unless he has something like a lightning helix or a lightning strike or anything that might do 3 damage to my face, which is very possible. But if he had that, he would have played it by now, right? No, he's going for the... He's got some kind of thought process here. He's only got... His thought process was that he was going to scoop. He's been deleted, just like he was deleted. She was deleted. These small, little, baby children were deleted, and I was not proud of that, but it was something we had to do. It was something we had to do. 8-2. Hey, I hope you enjoyed those games. You know I did. And if you stuck around to the end here, I appreciate you so very, very much. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Only take a second. And it goes a long way to supporting the channel. Anyway, got another couple videos for you here to watch. I hope you enjoy. And until next time, I hope you have a most wonderful of days. Take care.